but that's my Advocare order. I'll be back in just a moment and I'll show you how to get started on the 24-day challenge. Yeah, my Advocare order's in. Are you ready to get started? First thing we want to do is we want to make room to set our product out. So I'm going to move my little fruit tray over there, take out a knife, and of course we live in Texas, so I always have a knife around. As we get our product order open, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually separate the order out. And I'm going to put my cleanse products on one side. I'm going to put my max phase, day 11 through 24, on another side. And then of course some extra products that I ordered, I'll set those to the side as well. So are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's make those 3 piles that I was telling you about. Let's open up our kits, our boxes. We're going to of course pick out all the extra little stuffings. Herbal cleanse, that's going to be for your day 1 through 10. So I'm going to put that in one pile. Okay. B16, love this stuff. I'm going to set this in my other pile that my family enjoys using. Of course, we love the snack bars, so again, that's going to go in a separate pile for later on. Got our Spark. Spark's going to also be part of your 10 days, so that's going to go in that pile right there. Okay. Got some Restore. Love Restore. I'm going to use that after the 24-day challenge. I got to stay regular, so that's part of my regular regiment. M&S3. That's going to go over here for my day 11 through 24, so we want to separate that right away. Let's see, we've got my meal replacement shake. That's going to also be part of your day 11 through 24, so that's going to go in a separate pile from my cleanse stage. Okay. M&S3, have that extra, always extra after the challenge. We've got another Spark. That Spark is going to also go with your day 11 through 24. So with that, we want to make sure that we have that separate too. You're going to love the Spark when you get that. Spark canister, put that in my other pile. My family loves it, my boys love it, even my mom enjoys taking that every morning. And Rehydrate, of course we're athletes, we train, we always have this around for our training at home as well as at our Taekwondo school. Joint Promotion, got that in this box too. Certainly helps with the nighttime recovery. Got both of those combined, so that's going to go on my family pile. My husband, I tell you, he loves this stuff. He's used this for the full 18 years. We've been part of Advocare, and I love it too for after my heavy kickboxing classes. Then we also have our last thing in our box is going to be our Megaplex. Our Megaplex is actually going to be with your 10-day challenge, but we're also going to be moving it over for day 11 to be able to start on our max phase. Advocare's 24-day challenge comes with the daily guidebook. Here it is. You want to make sure that you move your Omegaplex over to the cleanse phase. If you ordered any add-on products like Thermoplus or Catalyst, now would be the time to go ahead and put that with the cleanse phase. We happen to take a lot of Catalyst in our house, so I'm just going to grab it from my stash over here, move it over to the cleanse phase. I'm going to move day 11 through 24, move it out of the way. And now let's get started. Good morning. Are you ready to get started? Day 1. We're going to start with Spark. So go to your Spark box. Take out one of your packets. We want to go to a glass of water. Try to make sure it's about 8 ounces, but you could really kind of fill that up to whatever your preference is. So we're going to open up our Spark packet. You want to put some water in there. Again, it can be whatever your preference is. I like to use a little hand whisker, a little mixer, so whatever you'd like to do, but again, I recommend using that because it sure mixes up really good. Now I want you to take your Catalyst bottle and open that up. Now with Catalyst, really you can take anywhere at this time between 1 and 3. Of course, I like the maximum results, so I'm going to take 3. I'm going to drink that with my Spark. I've got so many good flavors. Really good flavor. You can have any of the different ones that you like. But while you're drinking the Spark, next thing I want to really start thinking about now is my fiber drink, because we'll be following that next. Okay, now for the fiber drink, one thing you want to keep in mind is it really works best with cold water. So I I always take out a little measuring cup and I get some really cold water out of the refrigerator. And with this, I'm going to fill the measuring cup up to 8 ounces. It happens to be to fill up the whole thing. Go to your Herbal Cleanse box, and I want you to take out your fiber packet that's going to be in there. Okay, put the fiber packet. Okay, let's go ahead and pour this into the cup. All right, with the fiber drink, you want to make sure that you whisk it, drink it, whisk it, drink it, because it does get a little thick, and if you just do it right away, especially with cold water, you won't do too bad with it. So mix that up in there. You're gonna whisk it up. Make sure you whisk it really good. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple of drinks right now. Whisk it up again. Want to drink it really fast. And I want to make sure I drink the whole thing, and usually I'll do this about 3 times to make sure that I can drink it pretty quick. And that's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning. We'll follow up our fiber drink with 8 ounces of water. So since I've already used half of this, 8 ounces, for my fiber drink, I'm just going to pour the rest of this 8 ounces into my cup. And I'll complete my morning regimen. Let's talk about lunch and dinner. Either one of them, you'll take 3 Omegaplex. And then tonight, you're going to take an Herbal Cleanse packet. It's the one that has the 3 brown pills in it. That'll be what you'll take tonight. Be sure to refer to your daily guidebook so that you know which products to take on which days. I would like to remind you, when you get to day 4 through 7, we're going to take out the fiber drink and we're going to replace it with the Restore. It's the little packets in your box. It's got the 2 little white pills. Be sure to refer to your daily guidebook for days 8 through 10 so you'll know which products to take at that time. Now my husband's going to talk to you about days 11 through 24.
Good morning, day 11. Jeff Battenberg here, so you had to take the products for 11 through 24. First thing, we need to open all the products. Spark for days 11 through 24. I already have Omegaplex open because we've been taking it. Same with the Catalyst. I take 9 to 12 of these a day. No replacement shakes, M&S3. Most of y'all ordered M&S3. When you're first up, take 3 Catalysts. If you want to make it easy, you can take Catalyst with Spark. I go ahead and take the Catalyst just a little bit ahead of time, just to make sure that the amino acids get into my system a little quicker. Doesn't matter how you take it. I take 3 pills at a time. Be done. After you take your Catalyst, you make a Spark. To make a Spark, on days 11 through 24, I typically take a regular bottle of water. Walking around a lot, sorry. Grab an Advocare. So use what you, be a product of the product. Wear your colors, use your stuff. I'll sip on this Spark for about an hour or 2. I don't necessarily drink the whole Spark all at once. So I put it into my shaker. Put your Spark out. Start your day off right. If you don't know how to make it, you've learned by now, but make sure you get that little funnel so you don't lose any of the Spark. Fruit Punch is one of the most popular. If you're going to do any sort of a sample, have cold water and that Fruit Spark or Fruit Punch. Make sure you're on good. Good to go. There's my Spark. M&S3. I'm going to take this out. A strip of pills. A strip of pills is 1 day. Every day is the same. I've been taking this product for over 17 years. before breakfast, 30 minutes. I do these two with breakfast. You can do them with lunch or breakfast, any meal that has food. Leaves me with 1 pack for lunch. So what I'll do is I'll take the before breakfast right now. Take that off. Every one of them has a little tab somewhere. So find that tab, otherwise you're fighting it forever. Take your morning, again, before breakfast. Good to go. I'll take these two with breakfast. What I'll do for breakfast today, I'll do a meal replacement shake mixed with water only. When I do the meal replacement shake, I'll drink some. I'll take both of those packets and then I'll drink some more. Now, you take 30 minutes ahead of time, so I'm gonna go get some work done. We work from home sometimes during the day. Come back and I'll show you what to do with the shake. So I'm actually gonna, this first time, I'm gonna actually measure out 9 ounces. This is an 8 ounce measuring cup, so I'll go what I think is an ounce above that. You can go cold water. For me, cold out of the faucet is fine. Once you've done this once, you really don't need to measure every time. Just kind of know about where it is in your drink. But that's actually pretty close to what I do every day. I don't take time to do breakfast correctly, so this is my breakfast every day. If you don't have a aerator or whisker or whatever it's called, I would highly recommend one. You can get them any Bed Bath & Beyond or any store like that. We have one that's it's great. You just mix it. For the pills that you take 2 times or with lunch or breakfast, you really want to have some food in your body or your belly first, and then a little bit of the pills, and then afterwards. One of them's the fish oils or the Omegaplex. Doesn't really have a fishy taste, but if you take it very last, you may have a burping sensation at the end, and it kind of tastes that. So to avoid that, just drink some of your shake. Omega. And the Omegas, if you haven't watched the little Dr. Oz, we're featured on Dr. Oz for being one of a couple companies that he recommends as being very popular and good, proper Omegas. Again, I'm taking all these at breakfast so that this is all I have left for lunch. When I take this before lunch, I'll think about lunch, then I'll take the pills. I want to try to stay within a 30-minute window if I can, but I want to make sure that I take them before I eat. I take a lot of pills, so for me this is not a big deal. I just take the pills. I'll finish my shake. And we're done for the morning. And now for lunch. Got my lunch pills. Stay strong.